Right, hello everybody, it is Ordinal Wolf and today we're in a new video. So today, we're upon request playing a mod pack. It's been out for a little bit, but it's also one of the most loved mod packs. So today we're playing FTB Sky Odyssey. So, as you can see, we are in our little world here with... I kind of decided to use the volcano world because I quite like the volcano. And we're also using Optifine shaders, and we're using the Sphax BD Craft texture pack. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the mod pack. So, probably first things first, we want to break our tree. And then we're going to probably want to complete some of these quests. So, first quest. Let's have a look. Let's go into our inventory and go to our quests. Oakwood. Quick complete. Oh, we need oak saplings. There we go. I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do we get from this? Right, there we go. So we get a random reward. We got 411 coins, so we can actually spend that in the shop. So we can buy things in the shop. So that'll end up being quite useful. There's like a quest book. You can buy like stone and stuff. At some point we'll buy stuff like some of these ores, you know, like iron and stuff. But let's at least plant these trees down. Probably what we want to do is make a crafting table. Now sadly there is no Tinker's Construct in this pack, so we can't actually make an actual like crafting station. So that's a bit stink, but oh well, we'll just have to make do with a standard crafting table. Next up, we probably want to try and get some cobblestone. So easiest way to do that, since there's running lava and also water right here, we can just break that and bam, we can make some cobblestone. Wait for that lava to go down. And what I might do, this is annoying. There we go. F me, mate. Oh shit. Did not expect that to happen. There we go. Right, let's get some cobble. And then we can make like furnaces and better tools. No! Come back, Mr. Cobblestone! Motherfucker. Let's actually place that there, and then we'll get to work a bit closer, and fingers crossed be a bit more able to grab the cobblestone before it gets burnt. Right, so that's enough for a furnace. We'll probably go a little bit further to try and get enough for like a pickaxe and a whatnot. Come on, here we go. That's 11. That's enough for a pickaxe and a furnace. We'll make it so we have enough, I think, for that as well as a axe. We don't really need a sword because mobs don't seem to spawn. There is no like night or day system. Like the sun just stays in the same place all day. And the only way you can get mobs to spawn is to kind of like make your own kind of mob spawner. So we'll do that eventually. But first off, we probably want to make a furnace. So let's grab that. Bam. Let's check our other quests. So we want to make like our storage. Oh, there we go. So that'll get us our stone transmutation tablet. Or table. So we want to make a basic drawer. So we probably want to get some more wood. What we'll do first though is we'll get a stone axe just to make the wood chopping a little bit faster. Let's go and vein mine this tree and then break the leaves. Get some more saplings. Stick another tree sapling down. We can also run and crouch or do, you know, like, you know, the tree teabagging just to get more trees growing. See? Bone meal tea bags, quite literally, and yeah, we can grow more trees. So yeah, just to get a little bit more wood. So we've got enough wood now. What we'll do is we'll make a whole load of planks. We'll make one chest, and then I think it's like that. There we go. Basic drawer. So if we claim this, we can get both coins and a stone transmutation tablet. I'm going to stick this on top of the crafting table. I am going to learn cobblestone, and that'll learn it permanently for us, as well as planks, as well as wood. And then, actually, we'll learn saplings too. Why not? We'll learn everything. And apples. We probably want the apple though. And then what we'll have to do is try and get more EMC and get other things, I guess. Probably what we can do is we can get some iron. So let's see, what are the other quests that we've got to do? So we've got to get like ore doubling. It says furnace here, so we can make any of like the powered furnaces from other mods. Okay. There's our loot crate opener. How do we make that? So dark wood, quest book, and a stone pickaxe. That sounds pretty easy. We can buy a quest book for real cheap as well. It's just one. And then if we make a stone pickaxe, we probably want to get some more sticks. Here we go. And then we'll make a stone pickaxe, I think. That, the quest book there, and then, oh shit. And then more planks, and then it was like that, and then the quest book was there, and the pickaxe was like that, and then you get a loot crate opener. There we go. Quests. Loot crate opener. We get more coins. And then we can spend those coins on more things. Oh, look at that. So we've got a total of 1,185 coins. Isn't that good? Right, so probably one thing that we want to do is buy some iron ore. And then what we can do is we can learn that in here, and we'll forever have iron ore. Since we've got a furnace already, we probably want to get some charcoal under the way. Pretty simple. Basic Minecraft skills right there. We probably want to get some more EMC, so if we can just probably break a whole load of trees, because that's probably the easiest way, to be honest. Currently, I'm probably not going to bother building a house, just so that we can utilize the saplings and then the oak wood to get a whole load of EMC, and then we can basically EMC it up and get all our resources that way. Pretty simple, pretty quick. Let's just keep chopping down a whole load of wood and get more saplings, because as you see, 32 EMC to 1 sapling. So it actually makes it pretty worthwhile. We won't put all of them in. We've got to be smart about this. So I'll put a decent amount of them in, but that means that, slowly and eventually we'll get more and more. What other things can we build? So we can build stuff like chicken breeders, because there's actually the chickens and more chickens mods in here. So that means there's a whole chickens kind of area of this pack. So we've got to breed certain chickens, but the also good thing about that is that there's a whole section of the shop where you can buy chickens to start breeding them, and that's pretty handy. Is there which ones are there? We probably want to breed that clay chicken pretty quickly. This one here, so we want that clay. I think there's actually some clay here though, so we might actually not need to worry about that too much straight away. That's probably actually a good thing, because then I don't have to worry about it all too much. Actually, I'll get one more. There we go. I want to make it a proper 4x4. Right, and then we'll probably want to learn the clay, and then what we're also going to do is we'll get 8 of it, I guess, +1, and then we'll stick that in the furnace, smelt all that up, and I'm going to do something that you guys did not expect, and that is to try and make a hopper. I want to make a hopper. I don't need a loot crate opener. Get out of my inventory, bruv. I need 5 iron. This is a lot of iron. Right, I don't need that much wood. Right, give me one more iron thing. And then I also need to make a chest. Bam. Chest. got 4 bricks out of the 5 total that we need. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Please hurry up. Alright, there we go. So, what we're going to do with these 5 bricks is make a bonsai pot. So, there is bonsai trees in this mod pack as well. So, we're going to make a bonsai pot. Also going to grab one of these pieces of dirt so that we can use it in the bonsai pot. But what we're going to do with this bonsai pot, so if you press U on it, basically we're going to make a hopping bonsai pot. And yeah, basically instead of you having to harvest from the bonsai pot yourself, you can just have it automatically output stuff to a chest. So yeah, and the nice thing is that it's much cleaner than having trees all over the fucking place. Like, yeah, obviously we'll keep some trees for now, just so that we can build up the EMC much quicker. But I think it's like a good source of EMC just to generate on the back burner, so to speak. Because, like, it's something that you don't have to worry about, and it's just constantly going while you're kind of, like, wandering around doing other shit. And that's the best thing. Later on, we will produce some other items that can make us EMC a bit quicker, but you know that's something for a bit later. That comes later on down the track. We can't do that just yet because that costs a lot of EMC. You know, we need to get like diamonds and stuff first, and that's a whole nother story. So let's see. Bricks are all done, so we'll get our iron going. I know it's a little bit of a waste of charcoal, but hey, who gives a shit? Let's learn some bricks. We'll also put our hopping bonsai pot in there, just so that we can learn that. And then we can obviously just take that back out, so that's fine. We'll stick dirt in there, because then we can learn dirt, as well as chests, and then we can learn chests. Pretty handy. We'll also stick our pickaxe in there, just so that we can learn pickaxe size, so that we can always make a new pickaxe if we ever need it. Something that we can probably do, if we grab some cobblestone, is also make a sword. So we'll get some sticks up and running. Here we go. Stone sword. So we've got a couple of tools there. We can also probably make some torches. That's probably a good idea, just in case. Even though it's not going to get dark. I don't even know why I say that. It's actually kind of useless to have torches and at this point, to be fair. Right, so we've got our 5 iron and our chest now, so we can make our hopping bonsai pot. We're actually going to need another chest, and then what we can do is we can stick the hopping bonsai pot on top of the chest. I'll stick it over here for now, out of the way. Stick that there, put a piece of dirt inside, and then with a singular sapling, that shall slowly grow and output random kind of drops into that chest. So eventually we'll get leaves, saplings, sticks, and wood. What we probably want to do is we also want to make more hopping bonsai pots. Actually, that was something I probably should have thought about earlier. We'll let this tree grow, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the pot, learn it in the EMC thing, so rather than have to go through the entire process of making an entire hopping bonsai pot, I can just EMC one out of thin air. Let's do that. Bam, hopping bonsai pot. So we're 0.2 of a hopping bonsai pot. Close, guys. So close. Let's stick that back in there. What do we get? We got 1 wood and 1 stick. Lovely. Right, now we've learned sticks as well. Let's break some more trees. Bam! And, yeah, we'll keep making EMCs. So, I have got a good idea. Let us buy a chicken. Now, probably for our first chicken, a good idea would be maybe a sand. We probably want... Eventually, we will buy a lot of these chickens. But, like, I think probably... We'll buy a couple. We'll buy, like, one of a few. We'll buy, like, the cheap ones. I think that's probably a good idea, because we're going to need them eventually. So we've bought those 3. We'll get the log one as well, because we'll need that eventually, as well as the flint one, as well as the cactus green one. The bone white, that's fine. I'm not going to buy you two just yet, because you're not totally needed. Now, the yellow, the red, and the green can all be kind of like purchased, because these ones here, as you can see, they've kind of got like the two colors tints on them. This means that they're a confirmed spawn when you like right click them on the ground. However, these are just like your normal eggs where if you throw them, then there's a possibility of spawning the chicken. So what you actually end up needing to do is buying a whole load of them, and then yeah, you can eventually get to fucking chicken. But if you stick them in the EMC thing, obviously you can just grab like a whole load of them and then end up like not even having to worry about it, which is quite handy. What we're probably going to want to do, since we've got that unbreakable wand, it's going to actually make my life a lot easier, because when I tried to play this through on my own, I actually had to build it out by scratch, and it took much longer. But since we've got the unbreakable wand so early, what we can do is we can build a platform out for our lovely chickens. I'm thinking we'll probably build like a cobblestone kind of like base for it, and then what we'll do is we'll stick some like dirt on top of it, just so that it's a bit more homelier for the chickens. Just for now. Eventually I would like to make like a nice looking base, but for now we'll just make it kind of simple with just using cobblestone. The salt, there's only one salt that can really be done. That is chisel though, so we can like chisel that eventually. Now what we want to do is we probably want to go like 2 lower, and then yeah, then we can have like 2 levels just in case. And then what we'll do, I'm just going to build horizontally for now, because that's a bit more difficult to do with the wand. Well, there's not much point doing it to the wand. It doesn't really help you much. It doesn't speed the process up all that much, but what we'll do is we'll build it out this way instead, so that I don't have to place all those blocks. And as you can see, it uses up the blocks from my inventory, and yeah, it's bloody amazing. So I got 40, 18. I don't reckon that'll probably do the entire lot. Yeah, there we go. Got a couple at the end here. So just 4. Wow, I was 4 shy. That's actually not half bad. To be honest, I thought it could be worse. Let's see if we can get some more cobblestone. There we go. And then we can build a larger platform. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Do not endorse me for singing. That's something that I'm not good at. However, I've got an idea that I'd just like to kind of like create like a on top, so to speak, just to kind of like section areas off. Just like make a bit of like a cobblestone wall. And then what we'll do is we'll like grab dirt. Actually, we're probably going to want to connect that so we can actually get grass over to the new area. Let's put some of that back. Where is dirt? We'll get some dirt. And we'll make actually the whole row. And then we can just like EMC it. Sorry, wand it. Bam. Oh, fuck. There we go. Bam, bam. Right, there we go. I was just like, come on. Come on. There we go. And then eventually this grass will spread all across this platform, and it'll be lovely. Right, what we probably also want to do is make up a whole load of fences and also a fence gate, or, you know, whatever. So probably, how do we make fence? I always forget, how do we make fence? Because fence has changed over the days that Minecraft has been in existence, sadly. Why do they have to make it so hard? You know, fences are just fences, right? There we go. Well, 27 fences, and really got us too far, did it? Let's try and get like as many as we possibly can. Let's also stick oak leaves in there, because we're not going to really need that. However, let's see how far these, I guess, fences go. Good thing is that we can obviously just stick them back in the EMC stone table afterwards. Eventually I'm going to be replacing these first couple of blocks. Is there a center? Is that center? Yeah, I think that's center. There we go. There we go, that's going to be our little chicken pen. We probably want to make a fence gate, so let's stick the rest of these fences inside here. Fence gate is quite simple, 4 sticks and 2 planks instead. So let's grab 4 sticks. I've already got 2 planks. So let's make ourselves a oak fence gate. We'll also EMC that, might as well, just in case we ever want another one. And yeah, here we go. Completed chicken coop. Wait, which key is that? Oh, see a zoom in. Ah! Can zoom in. Lovely jubbly. Right, so what we shall do is, I guess the grass is still going to go there, but the chickens can come in here. So let's spawn our chickens in. So let's spawn ourselves a sand chicken, a log chicken, a bone meal chicken. Let's try. No red, no yellow, no green, but we can spawn in the flint. Why is the flint the only baby one? You twat. Alright, well there we go. We've got some chickens in there. Let's try and see if we can get the other chickens. We'll try and get like a couple of each, and then maybe we'll get the chickens. I hope. I really would like to get these chickens in, because then basically, rather than having to like wait for these guys, we have them. No yellow. No green. Come on. Come on. No red either. You guys are useless. But yeah, see, as you can see, they have like a cooldown for like their items. The good thing about this is these guys will spawn their things and then we can just like EMC it. But the good thing, so the reason why I've spawned these chickens in so early is because they all drop naturally fertilizer. The bone white chicken obviously just spawns bone meal as well. What I can use this for is to obviously right click on grass and get, you know, long grass, and then I can break that and get seeds. And then I can use those seeds to further complete these quests, like get the chicken breeder because I'm going to need the hay and what not. Right guys, well that's pretty much it for this episode. We did quite a little bit for the first episode. We have made all the stuff that you can see on camera as of right now. So we got ourselves a hopping bonsai pot with its own connected chest. We've also made a little small platform and fenced off area for some chickens, which we have purchased from the shop. We've also completed a few little of the introductory quests so that we can get the items like the stone transmutation table. We've also made ourselves like the crafting table and, you know, just the basics. But yeah. So yeah, this is FTB Sky Odyssey. It's on the Twitch launcher. I'll probably leave a link in the description just so that if you guys don't already know where it is, you guys can go down there and find it. If you guys haven't already, make sure you leave a like and, you know, comment down below on this video if you guys enjoyed it. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, I guess you could click that subscribe button and, I guess, click that notification bell just so that, you know, you're updated for any further videos that I upload. That's if you like the content. Obviously, you don't have to subscribe if you do not wish to. Other than that, if you do like the content and wish to communicate or, you know, I guess, get notified in other ways, I also have 2 social media accounts. So I have a Facebook and a Twitter. So, at Ordinal Wolf. Pretty easy, pretty simple. And, yeah, go follow me over there. And, yeah. Other than that, I'm going to try and keep this series going. I've really enjoyed this mod pack, playing through it on my own, and I'd love to play through it with you guys, and you guys can give me some ideas on stuff to build, because like in my own kind of like personal playthrough, I didn't really build anything. I just built sprawling long platforms of stone and just plonked random shizwas on top. So you guys can maybe give me some ideas of stuff to build and maybe some challenges that I have to complete. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Right, take care, and goodbye!